Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Tony Janko, your trusted Indianapolis real estate expert. I get a lot of questions about people thinking about making Indianapolis their new home, especially those who are moving from out of state. So today, I'm going to tackle the top 17 questions I hear most often. So let's dive in. Question number one, is Indianapolis truly more affordable? This is a big one, and the short answer is yes. Indianapolis is generally more affordable than any major city, especially those on the coasts. But let's break it down. Housing. You'll find that your housing dollar goes much further here. A home that might cost $1 million in California could be a fraction of that in Indy. For example, the median home price in Indianapolis is around $250,000, while in San Francisco, it's over $1.5 million. That's a huge difference. Taxes. Indiana has a lower overall tax burden than many states. Our income tax is a flat 3.23 rate, regardless of your income level. And while property taxes vary by county, they're often lower than places like Illinois, New York, and New Jersey. For instance, the average effective property tax rate in Indiana is around 0.88%, while in Illinois, it's over 2%. Everyday expenses, groceries, utilities, and transportation costs also tend to be lower in Indianapolis. You can expect to pay less for things like gas, groceries, and even dining out when comparing to other cities like New York or Chicago. Question number two, what are property taxes like? Well, property taxes in Indiana are calculated based on the assessed value of your home and the tax rates set by your county. While it varies, you'll likely find them lower than in places like Cook County, Illinois, or the Northeast. For example, if your home in Indianapolis is assessed at $400,000, you might expect to pay around $35.20 in property taxes annually. In Cook County, a similar home could result in over $8,000 in property taxes. It's always a good idea to check with your county assessor for specifics. Question number three, what are the average costs of utilities? Utility costs in Indianapolis are actually pretty reasonable. Here's a rough estimate of what you might expect to pay each month. Gas. Probably around $50 to $150 per month, depending on the season and the size of your home. Electric, probably between $100 to $200, again, depending on usage and the size of your home. Water is generally around $40 to $80 per month, and trash is around $40 to $50 per month, depending on if you have recycling or not. Question number four, are there any specific tax breaks or incentives? While there aren't any specific tax breaks just for moving to Indiana, there are some general tax benefits that make Indiana appealing. One, there's no inheritance or estate tax. This can be a significant advantage for those with larger estates. Retirement income deductions. Indiana offers deductions on certain retirement income, which can be helpful for retirees. Property tax deductions. There are some deductions available for homeowners, such as the homestead tax deduction. Question five. What are the best areas for families? Indianapolis and its suburbs have some fantastic family-friendly towns and areas. Here are a few standouts. Carmel, top-rated schools, safe streets, and lots of family activities. Carmel Clay schools are consistently ranked among the best in the state, and the Monon Center offers a variety of recreational programs for all ages. Fishers, excellent schools, parks, and a growing downtown area. Fishers is known for its excellent parks and its nature preserves. The Nickel Plate District offers family-friendly events and festivals throughout the year. Zionsville, charming small town feel with great schools and strong community. Zionsville has a quaint village center with unique shops and restaurants, and Lions Park is a popular spot for families with its playground, splash pad, and walking trails. Avon, located just west of Indianapolis, Avon offers a great combination of small town charm and big city amenities. It boasts excellent schools, a variety of housing options, and plenty of parks and recreation areas. With Indianapolis, there are also plenty of great areas. Broad Ripple Village, Meridian Kessler, and Butler Tarkenton offer a mix of urban amenities and family-friendly vibes. These neighborhoods have great walkability, access to parks and green spaces, and a variety of local businesses. Question six, which suburbs offer a good balance of affordability and amenities? If you're looking for a balance of affordability and amenities in the suburbs, here are some great options. Greenwood, located south of Indianapolis, Greenwood offers a more affordable cost of living while still providing access to good schools, parks, and shopping centers. Plainfield, west of Indianapolis, Plainfield is a growing community with a small town feel and a variety of housing options. It's known for its excellent parks and trails like the Vandalia Trail and Hummel Park. Brownsburg. This town is also located just west of Indianapolis and offers a mix of suburban living and rural charm. It boasts great schools, a growing downtown area, and easy access to Eagle Creek Park. Question 7. Are there any neighborhoods with a strong sense of community? Absolutely. Indianapolis has several neighborhoods known for their strong community spirit, such as Fountain Square. This vibrant and eclectic neighborhood has a thriving art scene, local businesses, and a strong sense of community. You'll find frequent events and festivals, and residents are actively involved in supporting local businesses and initiatives. Broad Ripple. This lively and walkable neighborhood is known for its independent shops, restaurant, and bars. It has a very strong community feel with events like the Broad Ripple Arts Fair and the annual Duck Race. Irvington. This historic neighborhood is home to Butler University and also has a strong sense of community with events like the Irvington Halloween Festival and the historic Irvington Home Tour. Question 8. What's a typical commute time like? The average commute time in Indianapolis is around 25 minutes, which is shorter than the national average. However, traffic can be heavier during rush hour, especially on major highways like I-465 and 65. Traffic is usually highest in the morning when traveling from the east to the west. Public transportation options are available, including the Indigo bus routes and the Red Line rapid transit system. However, the public transportation system is not as extensive as in some larger cities. Many people rely on their cars for daily transportation. Question 9. What's the food scene like? Get ready for some deliciousness. Indianapolis food scene is booming. We've got everything from award-winning steakhouses like St. Elmo Steakhouse to the trendy farm-to-table restaurants like Milktooth. Here's a few areas that you don't want to miss out on. Mass Ave is a vibrant district with diverse dining options from upscale restaurants like the Eagle to casual cafes and ethnic eateries. Fountain Square, hip and trending with craft breweries like Chili Water Brewery Company and unique eateries like La Margarita and Milktooth. Broad Ripple, casual and lively with pubs like the Broad Ripple Brew Pub and international cuisine like Basbo's Pizza and Three Wise Men Brewing Company. Question 10, is Indianapolis a good city for outdoor activities? Absolutely. Indianapolis offers a variety of outdoor activities for all ages and interests. For instance, parks. We have an abundance of parks, including Eagle Creek Park, one of the largest municipal parks in the country. Trails. The Monon Trail, a 27-mile paved trail that runs from downtown Indianapolis north of Carmel to Sheridan, is perfect for walking, running, and biking. The Cultural Trail is an 8-mile urban trail connecting many of the city's cultural districts and attractions. The White River. The White River flows through the city and the heart of Indianapolis, offering opportunities for kayaking, canoeing, and paddleboarding. What are some of the best things to do in Indianapolis with kids? Here are some of the top attractions. The Children's Museum of Indianapolis. This world-renowned museum is a must-visit for families. It features interactive exhibits, a dinosaur exhibit, and a planetarium. The Indianapolis Zoo, home to over 3,800 animals, the Indianapolis Zoo offers exciting exhibits, animal encounters, and special education programs. Sporting events. Cheer on the Indianapolis Colts or the Indianapolis Pacers or the Indianapolis Indians. Parks and recreation. Enjoy the many parks and playgrounds throughout the city or visit the Plainfield Aquatic Center for a fun day in the sun. Question 12, does Indianapolis have a good arts and cultural scene? Indianapolis has a vibrant arts and cultural scene with something for everyone. Museums. Explore the Indianapolis Museum of Arts at the Newfields, the Eiteljorg Museum of American Indians and Western Art, and the Indianapolis State Museum. Theaters. Catch a Broadway show at the Old National Center or a performance by the Indianapolis Symphony Orchestra at the Hilbert Circle Theater. Music venues. Enjoy live music at the Vogue, the Hi-Fi, or the Ruoff Music Center. Question 13. How strong is the job market? Indianapolis has a diverse and growing economy. Some of our strongest sectors include healthcare. With major hospitals and healthcare systems like IU Health and Community Health Network, Indianapolis offers many opportunities for healthcare professions. Technology. A growing tech hub with startups and established companies like Salesforce and Infosys. Manufacturing. A long history of manufacturing with advanced industries like Rolls-Royce and Eli Lilly. Logistics. Thanks to our central location, we're a major distribution hub with companies like FedEx. Question 14, what are some of the major employers in the Indianapolis area? In addition to the companies I just mentioned, some of the other major employers in Indianapolis include the state of Indiana. The state government is one of the largest employers in the region. Roche Diagnostics. This company is a global healthcare company with significant presence in Indianapolis, focusing on diagnostics and pharmaceuticals. Allison Transmission, a leading manufacturer of commercial duty automatic transmission and hybrid propulsion systems. Cummins, a global power leader that designs, manufactures, and distributes engines, filtration, and power generation products. Question 15, what's the weather like? All right, let's be real. We have 4 distinct seasons here in Indy. Summers can be hot and humid with temperatures reaching the 80s and 90s. And winters can get pretty cold with some snow, with temperatures sometimes dipping below freezing. But we also have beautiful springs and autumns with mild temperatures and beautiful color foliage. Question 16. How easy is it to get around Indianapolis without a car? While having a car is generally recommended in Indianapolis, there are some options for getting around without one. Public transportation. Indigo operates a bus system that covers most of the city, and the Red Line is a rapid transit bus system that runs north-south through downtown. However, the public transportation system is not as extensive as in some larger cities. Biking. Indianapolis has a growing network of bike lanes and trails, making biking a viable option for getting around, especially in the downtown area and surrounding neighborhoods. Ride-sharing services like Uber and Lyft are readily available throughout Indianapolis, providing a convenient way to get around, especially for shorter trips or when you don't want to deal with parking. Walking. Many neighborhoods in Indianapolis are walkable, especially those closer to downtown. And question 17, what are the people like in Indianapolis? Well, Indianapolis is known for its friendly and welcoming people. You'll find that Hoosiers are generally down to earth, approachable, and happy to help. The city has a strong sense of community, and you'll likely find it easy to make new friends and connections. Whew, so there you have it. Hopefully, I've answered some of your burning questions about moving to Indianapolis. If you're ready to take the leap, I'd love to help you find your perfect home. Give me a call, shoot me an email, or visit my website to get started. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more helpful real estate tips. See you in the next video. Thanks.